I'm fine. Let's see. This or that, football or football? Definitely football. Football, I'm coming around on it. There is something to be said for a sport that encourages people to overact. You know, like flopping in the NBA, it doesn't hold a candle to what I see in one game of soccer. You will watch like 20 to 30 different episodes of some guy like brushing the shoulder of the other, and he will act like he ripped his arm off. It's entertainment. I mean, that's the only thing that's entertaining about it. So maybe that's why they do it. Maybe that's why. But what I'm saying is that like when you're acting like you're hurt like that, you're opening up your whole entire body for even more injury because you're overreacting. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they have training for that. I don't know, but soccer is definitely more entertaining since I started paying attention to it because of all the stupid little acting and then the red card and the yellow card and watching them overreact over that. Like, oh my God, I barely touched him. It's pretty entertaining, but not as entertaining as football. This or that, rich with money or rich with love? Oh, the ageless question. Obviously, I'm going to go rich with love. I mean, you know, if you could have all the money in the world, you know, you could watch, you know, Wolf of Wall Street. You can have all the money in the world. If you're not happy, it doesn't matter. You know, I mean, and how can you possibly be happy by yourself? I don't know. There are some people that I'm sure can do it, like Trump or, I don't know. I don't know who. I know Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't have to do it. He's like rich with money and rich with love. Like he travels all over the world with like a whole like entourage of ladies. So I would have to say rich with love over rich with money. And then the last one, this is a very interesting one, and one that I have absolutely no opinion on, bologna or Spam, because they're disgusting, both of them. Gross, throw it out. And the interesting thing about Spam, I didn't know if you knew this, but it's like Hawaii's like biggest import or export. I don't know which one it was. But we went and visited some family, ex-family in Hawaii, and they were telling us how like grocery stores, like aisles of Spam. Like it is a necessary cupboard demand that if you invite people over, you better have a can of Spam. You better. No questions asked. If you don't have Spam, then I'm leaving. Those questions were brought to our friends over at Run Dumb Fun Games, RUNDUMB Fun, F-U-N, Games. You can find them on Facebook. Like their page. They're just getting started up. I played the, like I mentioned before, I played the little demo of No, and it's fascinating. I love the music. I love the graphics, the questions, the way that it plays out. It's a really cool game, and they're planning on releasing that here in the next couple of weeks. And then coming behind that, they got This or That, which is what we just did. And those questions were specifically for the show. They will not be on the app, and they will pump that out. So make sure you go over to Facebook.com, search for Run Dumb Fun Games, like their page. They'll send out updates. Hell, they even told me that they were going to ask people who like the page, like, hey, do you have a This or That? Do you have a question that you'd like to have on the app? So you can be part of the game recording process. So it's fantastic, but that's all the time that I have for today. I have got to get back to watching some football, make sure my FanDuel team does okay. But I wanted to, again, thanks Katina and Hot Dog for coming today. And make sure to check out TomSlayton.com, SLATIN.com after the show. But thank you guys so much for listening to the show. Me and Joe will be back Tuesday night. We'll see you then.